Hi, I'm Jessica Gregory, and this is miECObuzz. I'd like to let you in on a new project being implemented in Ottawa County at Eastmanville Farm County Park. Let's start with a little background. We know that rivers and streams are vital natural resources. Less widely known is the importance of the areas situated along the banks of these waterways, called riparian zones. Why are riparian zones so critical, you ask? Well, do you enjoy recreating on healthy waterways? Do you value wildlife sightings?
Do you enjoy scenic landscape views and increased property values?
All of these are made possible by the presence of healthy riparian zones.
Vegetation along a river helps to stabilize the banks, preventing damage-inducing erosion and offering greater accessibility. Riparian zones also provide crucial habitat corridors for wildlife, shelter and food for land-dwelling birds and mammals, and overhanging banks that provide safe spaces for fish and invertebrates to congregate in the water. Additionally, riparian zones serve as sites of energy transfer between ecosystems as nutrients in organic matter and sediments are exchanged between land and water.
Riparian zones even filter water runoff before it enters the river or stream, providing a natural barrier to toxic pollutants.
The Ottawa County Parks and Recreation Commission understands the environmental and economic value of riparian zones along our waterways, particularly those along the Grand River. The Grand River Greenway initiative seeks to improve ecosystem health by connecting protected lands along the Grand River between Grand Rapids and Grand Haven.
So far, the Greenway includes 14 Ottawa County Park properties with nearly 3,000 acres of land.
In order to retain high-quality riparian zones within the Grand River Greenway, Ottawa County must be able to sustain forest diversity in these areas amidst changing climate and environmental conditions. Current projects at Eastmanville Farm are providing a unique way to accomplish this.
This farm-turned-park boasts a quarter-mile of shoreline along the Grand River on the south side of Leonard Street, just behind me. Unfortunately, the ash trees that once lined its banks have fallen prey to emerald ash borer in recent years, leaving the area vulnerable to loss by erosion and invasive species like autumn olive and reed canary grass.
To mitigate these losses and improve forest health, Ottawa County is partnering with the Southwest Michigan Land Conservancy and other organizations to acquire a nationally competitive grant from the Wildlife Conservation Society's Climate Adaptation Fund. Grant funds will allow the restoration of 52 acres of property along the Grand River at Eastmanville Farm.
This previously farmed upland area will be restored to a native bur oak grassland, and the riparian areas along the Grand River will be planted with trees suited for an increasingly warmer climate. Because climate change models predict that average summer temperatures will continue trending upward, negative effects can be alleviated by planting tree species that are already adapted to a warmer climate, while at the same time securing project longevity and protecting habitat for many years into the future. To learn more about how the Ottawa County Parks and Recreation Commission is working with you to create a healthier landscape, visit the Grand River Greenway homepage. You can find additional info about the projects at Eastmanville Farm by visiting the website miottawa.org/parks. Thanks for joining me. I hope to see you out enjoying your local greenways soon. Happy naturing.
The making of this video was sponsored by the Ottawa County Parks and Recreation Commission.